Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome in. Sorry I'm late. I forgot I had a green shirt on today, and I was running a green screen, which, if you know anything about green screens, it just makes you look like a floating head. So sorry about that. Appreciate you guys being here. It is Thursday, July 29th, 2021. I was not here on the 22nd. I was in Pittsburgh with Keith and Star, and I was here last with you guys on the 15th, I believe, the 15th. So that was the last time you guys saw me. It was 14 days ago. So appreciate everyone being here once again and joining me. I want to take a lot of questions from you guys. I want to give you a couple updates on some projects and upcoming things that are going on, some things that we're working on. Of course, Keith and Star here. So we'll obviously, you guys have been watching their content, their videos, so you know that. And yeah, so all the fun news. So let's just jump right into it. Big hello to everyone in the chat. Of course, Star is here on her computer. She's in the chat as an admin, and Adam is here. They both have excellent YouTube channels, so check them out after this show is over. Flippin' Hippos, and of course, Adam's Exploits. What's up, Flippin' Fiasco, and everyone else in the chat. Mindy, of course, one of our faves. Mindy, good evening, Mindy. Okay, so number one, I'm just going to run through these things rapid fire. If you have questions that you want to ask me, please save them for about 5 to 10 minutes from now. I want to take all the questions after I run through a few of these things, and then we will be ready to go. So number one is that we are of course here with Keith and Star. We're buying more wholesale. We're buying a lot of stuff, and we bought a couple more pallets of remotes. One second. Somebody's asking how to join my live chat. Okay, so we bought a couple more pallets of remotes, 3 to be exact. 2 are here, 1 more coming. As always, if anybody's interested in the remotes, just email me, RockstarFlipper@gmail.com. It's 100 remotes, $225 plus shipping. And they're with backs, fully with backs, mixed brands, untested, used, of course, untested, but that is okay because you'll do all that work. Number 2 is that we are going to be working hard on liquidating all the other inventory we have, putting in our eBay stores individually, which you can, check out our eBay stores. Florida Treasure Chest FL is mine, and theirs, of course, is the Hippo Hut. Vegas, I know a lot of you guys are going to Vegas. How many people going to Vegas for the Reseller Remix? You guys will see everyone there. That is in October. Also, Posh Fest. How many people are going to be in Orlando for Posh Fest? I think that me and Star are going to drive over to Orlando for the day or maybe 2. I'm not sure. But if you are in Orlando for Posh Fest, what's up, Robert and Jamie? I see you guys in the chat. If you guys are coming to Florida to Orlando for Posh Fest, please consider, saying hello to us, letting us know that you will be in Orlando. We are only about 45, 50 minutes from the Orlando Disney area, so we will probably cruise on over. Keith is not going to be interested in going. I highly doubt Caitlin will want to drive. So we are, hey, Danny, how are you doing? Niche Lady is here as well. I know a lot of you guys watch the Niche Lady. So we will drive over probably in the morning and, stay the whole day. We can maybe do some lunch or drinks or something, or maybe hang out in the hotel or somewhere. We'll figure something out when it gets a little closer. That's in October as well. You and Posh are enemies. So those are a couple cool things that are going on. The Reseller Remix in October. Katie and Vicky, Katie Zilberberg and Vicky are putting that on, of course, and then Posh Fest in Orlando. So those 2 things are cool. Our wholesale is going great. We're ramping it back up. So definitely, check out our store below. Hey, Flippin' Daddy, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, that's just kind of everything we have going on. Also, I have a live show next Thursday. Is going to be all about List Perfectly because they have some amazing features coming out. One of them is a Sizely partnership, and the other one is Photo Room partnership. So we're going to have some amazing videos, and next Thursday, we're going to do a live show with the List Perfectly team. And in 3 weeks, we're going to do a giveaway for a Chromebook, free List Perfectly memberships, and List Perfectly swag. So that's going to be the 26th. Put that in your calendar. So next week is August the 5th. We'll be doing just a live demo with them. And then in 3 weeks, we'll be doing the 26th. After that, we'll be doing a Chromebook giveaway. So make sure you're subscribed to this channel so that you have an opportunity to try to win the Chromebook and all that stuff. Green screen once you're not using it. I wanted to joke about a green screen for once you're not using it. I am using the green screen. I'm using the green screen, absolutely. Okay, so I covered Posh, I covered the meetups, our wholesale, I covered the List Perfectly updates. If you're still not using List Perfectly, get out from under the rock, go sign up for them. 30% off with Rockstar LP, you'll make some money. Okay, love List Perfectly. Yeah, I mean, List Perfectly is just a fantastic product. They do a great job. They stay on top of me. They have great customer service. They showed that to me again today with our call. They called several of us and really just got us, updated on the products and the services and how to help you guys help me help us help they help us help you make more money. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so it went over his head. It went over my head. The green screen, I got it. The beach, the Florida, fake. Awesome. I missed that joke. Yeah, if you need to resub to LP, you can take a month of 30% off. Rockstar LP, there's a link below. Just copy and paste it and use that code Rockstar LP to get 30% off. And then that's if you're signing up new or upgrading. So very cool service from LP. Has anybody had any issues with eBay lately? Glitches. I wanted to cover that. There's been some shipping glitches where they don't allow you to issue customers return labels, prepaid return labels. You have to actually go print your own. You have to go create your own on another website, which means you're spending more money. Has anybody had any issues other than that one? Because I know about that one, and that one's kind of crappy, craptastic. But what are you going to do? Nothing we can do about that. eBay addicts, niche lady, I see also. That's a rhetorical question. No, I'm serious about that one. If you have eBay glitches, feel free to share it. So I'm trying to hurry through all this little updates and news and the things that I noticed in my emails this week. As always, we are also looking to liquidate your inventory. If you have to sell everything once and it's clothing or shoes or accessories, jewelry, makeup, hard goods and bigger stuff, we'll take electronics, but hard goods and antiques and collectibles, one, it's not really our thing, and two, it's so hard to transport it, but other stuff we can. You will not get dinged for late shipping. If you have a reason you can give eBay, they will usually work with you. So weather related, emergency related, evacuation, they may do that. Is there any idea on the way to switch from doing cost of goods per item to lots? I bought a bunch of Mary Kay makeup for $420 and there are probably 130 items. So Mark, there are two ways to handle that. You can cost average it and just put I paid $3 an item for every single item and just mark that down. You certainly can do that. Or you can assign cost to every single time you sell an item. So if you sell an item for $20, you could assign it a $10 cost until the $420 is gone. Say 42 items sell. And then once that's gone, everything else has a zero cost. You have to keep track of that, though. Thank you so much, Deborah. I appreciate that. Buyers being told the seller doesn't ship to their state. I think we made enough noise, though. Yeah, niche lady, definitely. That was the other problem that I thought of. Basically, it said, knock on wood, not too bad. Karen Lavender clothesline. So there was one glitch where they said that they couldn't ship to your address. So people were buying product and they were trying to buy something and they were being told that item wasn't eligible to ship to them, which is super weird. So I think a ton of people reported that to eBay and they fixed that, or for the most part have gotten it all cleared up. Me and Keith ordered some game stuff that we wanted for a board game that we're playing. We ordered 3 things from 2 sellers, and I also ordered a new wireless printer. I'll do a full review. I bought the entire Thermal Brother wireless printer. I can't wait to get it. I always preach to get it to you guys. I've been too cheap to buy it, but I found a steal on one the other day and I got it. And so, yeah, that is Mary. Thank you. That's awesome. You'll have a great time in Vegas. Yeah, so that's pretty much where they were with the glitches on eBay. Okay, so we covered everything. I only want to spend about 5 or 10 minutes on this, and I want everybody else to ask a bunch of questions about reselling and business in the chat. Just hammer it away. Hey, key lime kisses. There was some drama in the reselling world, and I'm only using this not to highlight the drama with the person, but to help you guys take tips on staying safe if you buy wholesale, bulk, liquidation, or mystery boxes. You guys know I'm not a fan of mystery boxes. There are good sellers who sell quality mystery boxes. I don't have experience with them firsthand, so I don't do reviews on products that I don't at least try. If somebody tells me that there's a mystery box seller who sells really good mystery boxes over and over and over again, there's a chance that I would possibly promote them. But I don't ever see that, not like consistently. I always hear about, like 50-50, like, oh, I love my box, or oh, I hate my box. So mystery boxes to me are exactly that. It's a mystery. And if you end up losing money or not breaking even, at least, you only have yourself to blame, because you're buying merchandise sight unseen. Now, I'm not vouching for a mystery box seller to sell you garbage. That's wrong. It's borderline theft. But if somebody says, hey, I'm going to sell you 10 women's t-shirts for $5 a piece, it's a $50 box, and you have no idea what you're going to get, and you end up getting 10 Walmart t-shirts, well, you got exactly what you paid for. Basically, it's not a good look. You won't get your customer to buy from you again as a seller, but it's not really bad, right? It's not really like, it's a bad thing. I don't condone it. I hate it, but it isn't like they went out and stole from people. Some people would argue that that is theft, but you get what I'm saying. But when you tell people that they're going to get a premium product that you're going to sell to them for $25 a unit or $50 a unit, and that they're going to be able to double, triple their money, make a big profit, and you send them hair scrunchies or ripped up t-shirts or stained things, then you have committed theft. You have scammed people, and you have done something that you shouldn't be doing. And so this is the thing. I want to roll down your chat real quick. No, I'm not against free shipping. I do free shipping on a lot of stuff. Okay. So here's the thing. And a lot of people, better late than never, Myra, better late than never. A lot of people are new. They don't have the experience. And so they end up watching somebody like me or somebody else on YouTube or social media, Instagram, and they kind of take a lot of what they hear at their word. They take it that, hey, this person wants to keep me as a customer, wants me to make a little money, and is going to send me good stuff. And there are a lot of people who will. And so when you take something like my wholesale, which, a lot of you are familiar with, we sell like $2 items, right? $3 items. There's almost no way you can't make money off the stuff we sell. And if we sell more expensive items, we're clear about it. Like, look, you're going to pay $300 and you're going to make $300. You're going to sell this stuff for $600, $700, $800. You're going to double your money. You'll be fine. You're not going to make $1 million. You're not going to get rich quick. We're clear about that. We don't try to mislead people into thinking that, because we never know who's going to buy from us. Are they a new seller? Are they an experienced seller who's buying from us to, test us? Is it a new seller who's going to ruin their life? And, that $300 was everything, and now we've crushed their dreams. We don't know that. We have no idea, who's going to buy from us. So we have to treat every customer like somebody who we want to make money and who we want to come back to us. And word of mouth is the other big thing. The number one way to get business is word of mouth. The number one way to lose business is word of mouth. And so, to cut the long story that's already long short, there is a member of this community, and I use that term member of the community loosely, because I don't believe this person belongs in this community or is even really a part of this community. I feel like they're just a virus, is that word allowed right now? To use a bad term, a virus that's just creeped through and just continues to plague people. And everyone knows who I'm talking about. Everyone knows, without me even saying a name. Here's the thing. It was reported years ago. There's a YouTube channel that people thought was, mine. That's not. It was clearly proven it wasn't mine. Jessica Smith. There was people that spoke up about this person, scamming them, ripping them off, just straight stealing from them, multiple stories. And there was always a gang of other people there to defend her and basically attack you if you spoke up. And I was one of the only ones who would speak out against her, because I wasn't afraid of whatever it was she thought she was going to do to me or try to do to me. And her attack thugs and dogs meant nothing. Her gang meant nothing to me. And I had the following to kind of offset it. And I lost followers on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube the whole time for speaking out. Everyone dragged me through the mud. And now fast forward years later, all the times, dozens of problems and things has all come to a head. And now all those people are speaking out that she took advantage of them. And it's wrong. I think that, the three things you don't do is you don't take advantage of your customers. You don't lie to your customers, and then you don't try to cover it up later and use other people to, clean your mistakes. Like, this just doesn't work. And her MO is just that. She commits a scam, If you speak out against her, she sends the attack dogs. And then she deletes her social media, she doesn't delete it. She sets it to private so no one can see it. And then a few weeks later, she comes back with a victim card. Woe is me, sob story, cry, 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 victim, 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 victim. You guys don't give me a fair chance. I'm a good person. Oh, buy from me. I need to make $100,000. It's the same MO. It's happened over and over and over again. Everyone is in the chat, you know, and the other thing that a lot of people didn't fight back about was the threat. This person tries to use legal threats. Like, I'll send a cease and desist. I'll sue you. So here's the best part about that. First of all, this person was booted from eBay, suspended off the eBay platform. And it was around the same time that this person, who self-admittedly committed USPS mail fraud to the tune of, who knows, tons of packages, right? And so why even keep talking about her? Megan East, I'll explain why we're talking about her. The reason that we talk about her is that so more and more people will know not to get taken, not to be taken. And I don't, look, I'll do a lot of things for a lot of people, but I'm not going to sit here and just be nice about it. And ripping people off, here's why I have such a problem. Because people are like, why don't I just run my own business and mind my own business and ignore her? Here's the reason why. When it first started going on, I started getting messages from people. I kid you not, they're still on my phone. I have screenshots and everything. Nothing I'm saying here is slander or defamation, by the way, for the lawsuit people. It's all factual. I have it all backed up. But here's the thing. I got messages from people who said they sent her $25 for a store review and she never gave it to them. She never did their store review, never sent their training package, never responded to them, wouldn't respond to their emails, blocked them on social media, blah, blah, blah. I got these emails. And these same people that emailed me said, wow, this person has given me such a bad taste in my mouth that I'm just not interested in watching any of you guys on YouTube, buying any of your products, listening to your videos or your podcast, or learning from you or anything else. And that hurts the rest of us, right? We're losing potential business. Somebody that might buy a wholesale box, or somebody who might buy from my eBay store, somebody who might watch my YouTube videos, which is a business. Watching my videos and me getting paid from it is a business, right? And because of the bad behavior, it caused people to get sour taste in their mouth and not want to be a part of this community anymore. And that is facts. I have it in writing, right? And the person I'm talking about is Nicole State. If you don't know, it's Nicole State. So, you know, and then the first right of refusal, the first thing that happens is a cease and desist lawsuit. But the reason that that never came to me is because she knows that it's not going to work with me. The minute that legal papers land on my desk, I'm going to send back a stack of countersuit legal measures so big that she's not going to be able to afford the attorney to even read them. And I've been the guy on the other end of that situation, receiving a lawsuit that was 1,100 pages in federal court, right? I know everything there is to know about civil lawsuits, defending it, fighting it, prosecuting it, and being on the defense or the prosecution's side. And the worst thing that anyone could do is send me, for speaking the truth, any sort of cease and desist or legal letter. It would be an absolute career suicide for her. Not that she hasn't already done that. So I know a lot of you are smaller and a lot of you may not have that ability to be able to fight back. And that's why you're silenced. And that, to answer your questions, is why I speak out against somebody like her, because I'm in a position to be able to afford, monetarily afford to fight her if she even tried it. God, I wish she would. I'm begging you, Nicole, if you're watching this video, please try it. Send me a cease and desist or a lawsuit. I beg you. I'm begging. I'm practically inviting you to do it because I'm going to get paid for it. And if you don't think I'm serious, please see Katie and Vicky. You know, when JT sued them and ask them how that worked out and see what happens. I promise you're going to get a reality check. Anyways, that's why I speak up for people, because not everyone's in a position to be able to speak out after they got ripped off of $500, $400, $600, $800, $1,000 and couldn't say anything and just had to be quiet and accept it. So if you ever get ripped off by somebody, don't be quiet. Speak out against them. Tell the community that somebody is bad. Don't let people get away with this stuff. It's terrible. Anyways, yeah, and a lot of sellers don't know her history. That's my last tip to you guys. If you are going to buy something from somebody that's an influencer or a YouTuber or somebody in the community, it is very, very easy. There are 3 ways to confirm what you are buying. 1, go to YouTube and search for them, right? Watch their YouTube videos, watch the comments, go to their social media, go to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Those 3 platforms, perfect. Ask people that know them and not just their friends. Ask people that know them from all walks of life. If you want to buy something from me or do a service for me, come into my Facebook group, post a post, ask everybody what's up, and everyone will tell you exactly that. There's only one thing that anybody ever comes after me for, and it's a 10-year-old lawsuit that was a business disagreement with Sprint, which I can talk about now, which I neither won nor lost. A lot of people read the internet. Just because it's on the internet, it must be true. And it reads that I owe Sprint $5 million, et cetera, et cetera. Guys, look, I don't owe Sprint $5 million. There's no way to owe a company $5 million and have the credit to clearly, buy the house that I just bought and buy the cars that I have. It was obviously settled out of court. I can't discuss the settlement, but look, me and Sprint had a disagreement. They didn't like it. They sued me. I fought back. Neither one of us won. Neither one of us lost. We came to a mutual agreement. We both parted ways, and that was the end of it. I don't know Sprint $5 million. They don't know me nothing. It's done. And look, Sprint's out of business, right? T-Mobile bought them. Sprint doesn't even exist anymore. So that should show you. Just don't believe everything you see on the internet. And after that gets shot down, no one has anything else to use. So, okay, whatever happened to the My Thrift Box lady? Hopefully she went under a rock and just never appears again, Aurora. Yeah. So anyways, that's the updates for everything. Yes, somebody just asked, do we have any more wholesale boxes? We have 3 wholesale lots right now. We have 1 box of scrubs. They are brand new in the box. They're 50-piece Dickies, brand new tags in the box, 50 pieces of tops and bottoms, mixed colors and sizes. I have 1 box of those. And I was hoping to get, for 50 pieces, I was hoping to get $2 a piece. So $100 plus shipping. You can just send me an email, rockstarflipper@gmail.com, and I'll get those shipped out to you. First come, first serve. We have 1 bag of 154 men's wedding rings, black and a couple silver ones, all mixed sizes. Those are $2 a piece. So they're 154. So that'd be, just call it $300. That's actually a little less than $2 a piece. $300, free shipping. I'll do free shipping on that. And I can get those shipped out tomorrow. And also we have remotes. Remotes are 100 pieces. They're $225 plus shipping, $225 plus shipping, fully with backs, used, untested, and they will ship in 100 boxes. You can buy as many pieces that you want, 100, 200, 300, 400. We have 10 boxes that I can sell. So first come, first serve on those. Email me with your address and your PayPal email, and I'll get you the information. Yes, we do have remotes. Layla, we're talking about our favorite. Where can I get cosmetic boxes? Cosmetic boxes, we don't really do much. I know Wholesale Ninja has them. I think Lindy might advertise for them a lot. Wholesale Ninjas is probably your best bet on that. I don't do, Suncoast Liquidators also has quite a bit of makeup usually. I don't do a lot of cosmetics though. We've done it in the past. All my links down below during the live show are broken, flipping fiasco until after the show. StreamYard is an absolute mess with the links. It just, I don't know, it just doesn't work. I don't know why. Every Thursday, my live show links don't work until after it. So I'll work on it. I'm sorry. Hey, Mom, welcome in. My mama's here. Jacques here. Welcome in, Jacques. And Yvonne is here. I saw you pop in here. Where was your little chat? I didn't even, Thrifty Rich is in the house. I saw her somewhere. Oh, there she is. Saying hi to my mom. Yeah, so always do your research, guys. YouTube is quick. Come ask the community. Ask Instagram. And do your business not based on people having a personal opinion. Because there's a lot of people who tell you, I'm a terrible person, I'm a scumbag, they just don't like me. But not because they bought something and I ripped them off, or because I stole their money, or because I'm a bad business person. They just don't like me. They don't like my opinions. They don't like my politics or my sports or my blue shirts or my red eyes or my watches. They just don't like me. Like, fine. Like, you don't have to like someone. You don't have to do business with them. But don't give a review on someone because of personal stuff. You know, if you're going to do business with someone or take somebody's business review, take it based on their product and their service. And when it comes to product and service, you know, we check our emails around the clock, 7 days a week. We respond to every single email and message, no matter how mundane and stupid or slow or fast we are, or how, you know, ridiculous the email is, how troll the email is, how, you know, 10-page book the email is. Please don't send me 10-page books, guys. Please keep them short. But I respond to all of them anyways. And that's just it. We don't hide from stuff. We don't delete stuff. We don't delete our social medias. Anybody who has to go through the process of privatizing social media so they can hide tells you all that you need to know about them. So anyways. Yeah, and that's the other thing, East Coast thrifting, people using their own platforms, telling you to send money, friends and family, telling you to do things that you know, put you in a bad position is not good business. You know, you pay me through PayPal. You can charge it back. You don't like your product? Email me. Tell me, like, hey, I wasn't happy with this. You know, I'll send you more product. I'll give you a partial refund. I'll have you ship it back and we'll refund you. Whatever we got to do to make it right. Like, we have lots of options, right? So it's just there. Layla, I want to address that. Yeah, so there's just tons of ways to keep yourself safe. Do your research, use a credit card, use PayPal so you can charge back stuff. You know, ask other people about the products, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, the links below, anybody asking about the links below in my live show, they don't work. They never work on the live show StreamYard. I don't know why. If you wait till this video ends, give it about 10 or 15 minutes, come back and refresh it, the video link will work. Or it won't. Just go to one of my other, you can click on any one of my other videos and all the same links are down there. Or you can just click on my YouTube channel and scroll down and find the video you want to watch. Rumor has it, Layla just put, rumor has it that school supplies are going to sell out fast because of the pandemic, because we can't get our shipments from overseas. What are my thoughts? Layla, entirely possible. Entirely possible. I can't answer that question, but in a lot of states, if you live in the more stricter states, New York, California, you know, DC, Maryland, Virginia, those states are more likely to be stricter. And so, yeah, that absolutely could happen. Should you get insurance on your inventory? That's a great question. Does anybody have insurance on their inventory? Let me tell you the two options here. So let's say you work out of your house. Like, this is my house, right? Let me get rid of this green screen. I'm just going to get rid of the green screen for a second. Hang on. No green screen. Karen sign. So let's say that you work out of your house like I mainly do. Now, I have inventory at a warehouse too, but that warehouse is insured. So let's say that you live or you work out of your house that you live in, and your inventory is all in your garage. So the question is, should you insure it? So yes, and here's why. Even if your home is being claimed as a home office deduction and you work from home and your taxes show that and everything, your homeowner's insurance will not cover your business inventory, even if your home is listed as the business. And here's why. Because your homeowner's insurance generally covers, now Florida's different because of hurricanes, but insurance covers two things. It's going to cover to rebuild your house. So they give a value of what it costs to rebuild your house. And then they give you a value of your personal goods, which is basically if you turn the house upside down and shook your house, everything that would fall out. Now, just because your inventory would be included in that, it is not your personal goods. It is not your actual home goods. They'll replace your TVs, your couches. And remember, guys, you got to have receipts and documentation of all this stuff, photos, videos, serial numbers, all that sort of thing. The thing with inventory, you need an insurance policy, a business insurance policy that you can get for $35, $40 a month that you can add inventory to, like 50,000 in inventory. You do have to have it separately. Your homeowner's insurance is not going to cover your business inventory. You can add insurance onto your homeowner's insurance. Megan is correct, 100%. You can add your inventory onto your homeowner's insurance rather than getting a separate business policy. So those are the two options that you have. You can add it, or you can get a business insurance policy. I don't know what it would cost to add, but I know that a business insurance policy, Kate has $1 million with 50,000 extra. And that is like $40 a month. So absolutely something you can do. Good night, Mom. Storage units can have insurance as well. That's another great thing. Did I have to get special permission from the HOA to operate a business from home? James Hester. No, our HOA, I actually have the HOA paperwork somewhere here in my desk. We got all this HOA paperwork stuff going on here, and a list of rules, and nothing about home businesses. The only rule our HOA has is that we can't have commercial vehicles, so I can't have like a big box truck with graphics all over it. Can't park any of that sort of stuff here. That is the one rule. Eric, most thrift store receipts don't state the specific items. That's not going to matter too much. So if the IRS audited you, which is super rare, guys, and you said you bought $1,000 worth of goods from the Salvation Army, and you can pull up $1,000 in receipts for that year, they're going to say, okay, they're not going to need to know that it was a brown t-shirt or a red tie. They're not going to dig that deep generally. Okay. Shelly, I don't sell on Facebook Marketplace shipping delivered. Everyone who watches me probably knows that. I absolutely despise it. Way too many problems, way not in thoughts. So what are my thoughts that have not on Marketplace items that have not been paid out but was delivered as far back as March? You just got to contact Facebook to get the money. Yeah, if you have business liability insurance, which is what Kate has, that will cover your inventory. They give you some amount of inventory, like 25 or 50 grand, and then you can add to it later. So that's true. Have we settled in the new home? We love it. Any of you guys that don't know, I moved recently. The new office, still got a little bit of work to go. There's your guys' favorite plant in the background, green screen. Obviously, I have the plaque hung up. I have my light kits going. I have, microphone, my iPad, a keyboard, some other audio equipment right there. I have my GoPro, my wireless stuff, speakers. I have the camera. I have my laptop. Pens, stamps, all sort of stuff. I keep important papers down here. Actually, I have computer towers in there. And the house is coming along quite charmingly well. I can't go out in the other room because Keith's there and he'll get mad if I come out there. Who has the best Amazon FBA courses? It depends. If you want to sell books, Avery has a good one. The Amazon Book Blueprint. The wholesale formula is more advanced. It costs more money and it's for more advanced people. If you buy my training package below, it's $21.21 right now for 2021. It includes a whole entire how-to Amazon. And then if you need further help, I'll be happy to help you with that. You can rewatch. Lavender Clothesline has been here. Karen's been here to my house. So thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. Yeah. So it's a fun house. I love it. Don't forget to hit the like button. Mindy, thank you. Smash that like button if you roll out of the chat. I appreciate everyone who stopped by for a few minutes, and hitting that like button does help the algorithm, and hopefully more people will see it and more people will, steer clear of getting scammed. That's half my battle. Just don't get scammed, guys. If I can keep you from getting scammed, I'll be happy about that. 40 minutes in. Okay. Jim Cockrum has a great course, always being updated, the Proven Amazon course. Yeah. Jim did a talk here a couple weeks ago, and Ashlyn Haddon from Ashlyn Haddon Insurance was here, so that's a good one. Eric, it's a little bit different. Good night, Jeff. The 2021 package, different from my 2020 package. I added Shopify. I added some new bolos. I added some new sell-through spreadsheets. There's a few new things to it. A lot of other stuff too. Yeah, Mary, if anybody who shares the video on Instagram, puts it into their stories with a link or their profile, that means a lot to me. You guys don't know how much that actually means to me. Sharing it is probably the greatest thing that any of you guys do. So I appreciate that. I bought Nicole's to compare, and well, they just don't compare. Yep. So tomorrow is the 30th. I have some stores, and I know Myra's on the list for store shout outs. Aurora Styles, you guys probably see her in the chat. She actually wanted to be on one of the small seller store promos. So I'm going to make sure I shout her out tomorrow, but I'll do a shout out in the chat. Make sure you support small businesses, guys. Myra, what is your store link? Would you rather eBay or Posh? I can't remember which one you wanted to do. But yeah, I try to support small sellers all month, so we did that too. Thank you, Honeybees Hanger, for signing up for List Perfectly. You're going to love the ladies over there. They do awesome. Just starting, how does it work when you have the same item on different sites and it sells at the same time to different buyers? Daryl, you have to cancel. I recommend not canceling eBay because they give you strikes. Cancel another platform if you can, but always try to take an item down as soon as it sells on one platform, and you will rarely ever sell it on two platforms at exactly the same time. You should get a chance to take it down, unless, of course, it sells while you're sleeping. That happens, but generally it doesn't happen all that much. Would you recommend going to Las Vegas Magic Fashion Show to buy merchandise? AG, I have never been to that. I've seen that online. I'd like to go to it just out of fun. Do you have a date on when that's going to be? I don't know if it's profitable, though, for merchandise. You would have to ask somebody who's been. I definitely have not been. Okay, so Aurora's eBay store is pretty easy. Let me grab a link to it because she's going to be the next small seller on the promo. So you guys know I've been promoting and supporting small sellers all month long. And so I have a list of everyone. AURORA Styles, right? Is it with it? Yeah. Okay. I think I found your store. I have everyone on a list with their name, and then basically what I do is each day I promo them out on all of my social medias. And so that's kind of how I do this. So this is Myra's store. So yeah, so that's it. Yeah, the links below are not working. If you copy them and paste them, they should work. If they're not working, just go to any one of my other videos or come back to this video later. For some reason, the live show links are terrible. I don't know why StreamYard does that. I'm going to use another program probably, but it's so annoying. It's so annoying. So what was the... yeah, so Megan, yeah. So bashing's not really the right word. I don't come on the internet to bash somebody. I see that as bashing as me just coming out and going, blah, 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 I hate so-and-so. They're a terrible person. They're a horrible person. And that's not what's going on. It's bad business. I don't even care about, I don't care about her politics or her family or her house or her car or her dogs or anything else. The only thing I care about, because this is business, right? I care about a lot of you as friends and family members almost, and good members of society, sane, sober, moral people. Some of you more sober than others. But at the end of the day, it's business. Let's be honest, right? Everyone's here to try to make money or find a way to make money or better themselves or find a good supplier or whatever it might be. And at the end of the day, when somebody's ruining that for a big part of the community, then, somebody deserves to be called out and somebody should say something. So, and that's it. So, oh my God, I spelled Myra's name. That was a typo. My bad, Myra. Anyway, so, and it's all facts. And that's when I hate people saying, oh, slander, defamation, I'm going to sue you. Please, by all means. I've been down that road. I know the exact definition. I know what I can say and what I can't say. I know it's factual. I know it's in writing. And a lot of what Nicole doesn't know is that a lot of what she said in private that she lies about in public is actually screenshotted by people she thinks are her inner circle and her friends that are now, coming out of the woodwork and sharing that she admitted to a lot of these things. And she would say, oh, it's a lie, I'm going to sue you, to people. She told a bunch of people that. And at least that's what I've been told. And it comes to fruition that it's all the truth. So anyways, enough of that. Go support a small seller. Myra's thing is in the chat. I appreciate all the questions. I appreciate everyone who dropped by the chat. I'm going to go play Resident Evil and World of Warcraft. I think I'm definitely got to get some video game time in tonight. I haven't got any in. I've been busy. Wholesale boxes. Please, if you want any of those wholesale boxes, the huge bag of men's wedding rings, titanium, silvers, and blacks, sizes. They're literally $2 a piece. It's $300. It's yours. Free shipping, first come, first serve. I haven't checked the emails yet. And then the remotes, 10 boxes. I know I already have a few emails on those. Fully backed, all the backs on them. Sony, Samsung, Toshiba, JVC, Sanyo, all sorts of brands that you guys know. You will get in the box a mix of those brands. They are used, untested, and you will be able to sell. You should be able to double to triple your money on them. I don't know. Some boxes are better than others. Some people make $400 or $500. Some people make $600 or $800. That's about the norm. So that's what we do. So anyways, thank you guys. a million times over for being here. I appreciate it. Hit the like button before you leave. It means a ton. Urban Fossiger, it's okay. I had a really, really, really nice comment about you from one of your friends, so thank her for that. Good night, everyone. Please take care. Please protect yourself and share this video everywhere. Please do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you next time.